right.
Yo, we live with your boy Shane. This is About Life podcast. You already know what it is. What's up, all my lifers? Welcome back. All my newcomers, make sure you like and subscribe to the content, right? We got another day of DeFi Kingdom, So let's dive right in. And we're going to be doing a couple things today, right? So we're going to go explore DFKEggspert again. And then we'll probably come back here and mess around if we have a little bit of time to spare, right? I haven't done too much new yet. I'm still on my road to getting an egg. I'm still trying to get an egg. I have gained some more crystal, as you see. I have gained some crystal. My hero's been at work questing, getting it in, questing. So that's fantastic. We're gonna use her right here as a little thing to go back and forth with skills and stuff like that. I just got off of a podcast with Crypto Grady, the man of the hour with DeFi Kingdom. You know what I'm saying? So I did a podcast on him, and he was breaking down some awesome content. How to read these cards, how to navigate through Expert, how to do some summonings, and all that good stuff. As you know, I am trying to do some summoning at some point in time, right? I will get there eventually. I'm just gathering up my crystal, and then I'll go from there, right? So one thing we were talking about, though, is at least in the beginning of your hero's life, you want to build the character more towards its profession, right? So when I've only leveled her up one time. So when I originally got her, she already was level 3 when I originally got her. I leveled her up to level 4. Wasn't too sure about how the leveling up process goes, but now that I'm tracking, I would definitely start putting her on the right track when it comes to leveling up. But I do got my other hero that's a little bit lower classed, and we'll look at her as well. Let's go down here. All right, here we go. We got Strong right here. She's only a level 2, so she's still way close to the beginning of her lifespan. I already started on her. She is a gardener, so I need to put more towards gardening. When I first got her, she had a good amount of mining and a little bit of fishing and not much gardening, so I have to re-put her back on track towards gardening, which is what I've been doing, right? So I'm trying to get her back on track with her profession to keep her good. So since she's actually the lowest level, we'll go off her because I'm going to be trying to build her more. The other one's already level 4, so it's gonna take a little longer to get her up there, but it's okay. So let's go over to Expert infographics, right? Now, how you get here is when you go to DFKEggspert, right, .com. You're going to come up right here and it's going to say guides, and you can go right here to infographics, right? We were talking about this on Grady's channel, which I'll be bringing him on. Hopefully I could bring him on next week, and we could talk a little bit about what's going on with DeFi Kingdom and stuff like that. We'll see what happens. Maybe I can get him on. So as we go through, right, it shows how you get the loot from each profession. I believe this is at the base rate, which is the beginning of the character's life, right? Something around there. We were talking pretty deeply about this. His podcast definitely has a lot of information, but I'm gonna get up on it too. I'm trying to spread that wealth, spread that love for DeFi Kingdom, and get y'all more in tune with it, right? So what my goal is, I'm trying to get me some more eggs. Right, trying to get me some more eggs. They got yellow eggs, they got green eggs, they got gray eggs, and they got blue eggs, right? I have a fisher and a gardener, so I gotta focus more on these two right now. So one thing we were talking about that seemed real interesting is this right here, the main stats for each thing, right? So remember, I got a gardener, so I need to focus more on wisdom and vitality, right? Is what I need to focus more on. Now let's see what her major stats are. Let's see, vitality and wisdom is 8. I guess she was more towards agility and end, so I gotta put her back on track with wisdom, right? That should help her with her gardening, I believe. And what's her So you also got this growth thing here, which I didn't even know was here. Like, this is cool as shit. I didn't even know this was here. Like, that's awesome. But alright, let's do this. So let's flip her over real quick. She's a thief, right? She's a thief gardener, right? So let's see how this goes. I don't think that's really too good. But, okay, well, thieves are better at mining from what it seems like. Oh, no, right here. So it's down there. It's not super duper good, but it's down there. I'm going to get her up there, though. I think her subclass is Archer, if I'm correct. Oh, my bad. Flip her around. Yeah, a thief archer. All right. So we're going to work on it. We're going to see if we can build her up and see what we can do with it, right? This is just base. Hopefully one of these days I can get me like a dragoon, like a dreadnought or something like that. We'll see, you know, in time. I got to work on it. I just started, right? Leveling up requirements, right? Which you already know you're going to need these runes right here, right? These runes right here are going to help you for leveling up. But what I was told, I believe he said level 10. After level 10, you start to need these stones right here. The moksha. I think that's what he called them. But yeah, you're going to need these other stones right here to use in order to level up past level 10. But up to level 10, you could just use the Shiva stones, right? Or Shiva runes, my bad. One thing we also talked about this, NFT growth stats. We talked a little bit about that. And atonement crystals, right? Which basically is good for to give you a boost, to give you a nice boost when it comes to the leveling up process. Because we were getting pretty deep with the leveling up process. We're getting pretty deep with that. So when I bring him on my podcast, I'll have him inform y'all a little bit about the leveling up process and all that type of cool stuff, right? As I continue to learn, I want to talk to him about some pets and stuff like that when I get him on over here. That's gonna be one of the main things we're gonna talk about, you know, pets, and then a little bit more on the leveling up process as well. I guess he said something about you're going to be able to link your pets to heroes or something like that. That seemed fairly interesting. But, yeah, this expert's website, man, is incredible. You know, you got training quests here. You know, training quests, which help you out. All right. You got the card backgrounds. I really want to talk to him about this. But I'll get on it next time with him. I really want to talk about this because I know last time we found out that the backgrounds do help with getting boosts in duels. So if you have a whole bunch of characters that have similar backgrounds, I guess they all will get the same exact boost and it'll make your team stronger in duels, something like that. Last time we were reading, right? That sounded fairly interesting. And then of course you got all the items you get from each thing. So fishing, you get these fish right here. You get the blue egg, Gaia tears, and then Shiva's runes. And then forging, you get the ragweed, which he was telling me to hold on to this, never sell it. I believe that's what he was talking about. And then he had another one that he was saying, milkweed. He also said milkweed, hold on to milkweeds as well, which comes from gardening, right? Comes from gardening. I don't think my heroes are okay. They're not full up on stamina, so I'm gonna give them a little bit more time, and then I'm gonna throw them on some quests. Let's see what the HP is. She got some pretty decent HP. 730, 230, 273. Not too bad. And she got 161. Okay. All right. I want to do a summon. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna buy one off the tavern and try to get a stronger hero, and then I'll build off him and try to do a summon off a stronger hero. You know what I mean? I'm just debating because they're Gen 4, so they're gonna be kind of expensive. If I can get maybe I can get like a Gen 2. You know, off the tavern, try to get me like a Gen 2 to make these summons a little cheaper. You know what I mean? So we'll look into that. I'll look into that and see what happens. But of course, you also got to factor in how many summons they have left. We talked a little bit about that as well, right? So we'll get into that obviously another time. And then here's your Gen Zero general. There is a I think a Gen Zero raffle or something like that going on. Let's go into the Discord real quick. What happened? I thought I got into DeFi Kingdom here. What is going on here? Guess I thought I was in there. What happened to it? Huh. All right. Well, we're gonna go add that right now then, because they have it right in the game. I could have sworn I added it. That was really bizarre. Yeah. Let's see if I could pop up their Discord. I don't know why I wasn't in there. I guess it's not working out too well. Oh, here's the merch shop. Yeah, here's the merch shop. I want to find a Crystal Veil shirt. Yeah. Merch store now open. Hey, here we go. Here we go. Yep, there's a Crystal Veil shirt. Nice. Nice. Ragweed. That's funny. Yes. Buy two, get third, 50% off. Yeah, I want this Crystal Veil shirt though, man. It looks badass. What's up with the shoes options? Oh, okay, size, okay. Like an extra large joint, $30. Not too bad. I'll come back to that one of these days. Alright. So if you want to get some merch, there you go. There's a nice spot to get some merch for DeFi Kingdom. I mean, hey, put it on. I'm trying to find where, why isn't the about opening up? Like, what's going on here? What is going on here? It's alright. What I'll do is I'll head over to, Twitter real quick. No big deal. No big deal. I could have sworn, maybe it's because I added them on my phone that it didn't come out or something like that. I don't know. It's really bizarre. Let me exit out and then maybe come back in. Yeah, maybe that's the reason why. But it's all right. Regardless, I follow them on Twitter anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, give me 1 second here, people. Patience. Who should be the 2,000th person I follow on here? That's Crypto Mason. Ooh, look at that Oreo milkshake. That should look banging. Dang, I love Oreos, man. I love Oreos. All right, here we go. Let it load up a little bit. Let it load up. Here we go. Here you go. That's what you click if you want to get into the Discord. By the way, it's gonna bring up all the little links and stuff like that. And you can just click. I'm really surprised though, man. I don't know why. I really don't know why it didn't pop up, man. I just literally jumped back in their Discord today. I don't know what happened. Yeah, see, here's all the social media. Yes. DeFi Kingdoms, people. DeFi Kingdoms, Crystal Veil. I have heard information about them open up Serendale 2.0 on the Clayton Network. I believe that's how you say it, Clayton Network. I'm pretty sure. What the hell's going on? What is going on here, man? This Discord is driving me crazy. Ever since I lost my first one, I created a new one. It just hasn't been the same. But yeah, that's what I heard. I heard they're doing Serendale 2.0 on Clayton. So look into that. I just did a podcast, a study podcast, a do your own research episode on Clayton. So make sure you go watch that. So you can get a little information on Clayton and how to get to them and how to get into their ecosystem and how to get yourself to DeFi Kingdom using the Clayton Network, right? Of course, they'll make it easy right here on DeFi Kingdom's website as well. But it's nice to know who they're working with, kind of like Avalanche, right? Avalanche works with Crystal Veil, so it's good to know Avalanche and study into Avalanche, which I did an episode on Avalanche as well. So make sure you go peep that out as well. So yeah, definitely go look into that. I don't know what's going on here. My Discord is driving me crazy. All right, it's open. Now let's see why. Let's try one more time. It's on. You know what? Give me 1 second. I think it's on my phone, man. Yeah, like. Whoa, actually, it's not. What is going on here? Oh, either way, we're gonna join back in now anyway. Here we go. All right. Yes. I'm gonna look around for now. Complete. Follow all the rules. Make sure you follow all the rules. Agree. Submit. Yes. And then you wanna verify. Hit on the little crystal. Boom. Verified. Now I'm in. Alright. And now I don't know why. I think maybe it kicked me out. Maybe. I don't know. It's never happened to me before. But there we are. Back onto back onto DeFi Kingdom's Discord. Right? So jump into the Discord. Get involved. There you go. Look right here. This raffle will be for 50 Serendel 2.0 Gen Zeros. Each wallet can win once. There you go. Boom. As announced in the AMA today, our first Serendel Gen Zero giveaway qualification has begun. Retroactive to midnight Eastern, October 18th. We are starting a summoning event. Each summon will get one entry in the raffle, and the tracking will be 12 a.m. midnight Eastern, October 18th until 11:59 p.m. Eastern, November 15th. Right? This particular qualifier is for regular summoning and Crystal Veil only. Does not include dark summoning. We will announce more about that when it is ready. So there you go, the raffle on here. So get into Crystal Veil, man, and do some summoning. So instead of me buying from the tavern, I'm going to have to do a summon, man, because I want to get involved in this. If I can get my hands on a Gen Zero, I will be happy. I will be very happy. So I'm definitely going to get involved. And thanks to DeFi Kingdom for even making that possible and being active with the community and staying loyal and staying on top of this stuff, right? Even through all the hardship that they've been through with Serendel over on Harmony Network, they still are here fighting, kicking strong, doing things. Still got a loyal following, still got a good community, and they're still hooking up and going hard. So make sure you thank DeFi Kingdoms for that and get involved, man. It's highly worth it. It's fun as hell. It's a little addictive. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little addictive. I be like on this shit every day. So yeah, it's a little addictive. But let's get back onto a little bit more information. I'm only doing 2 more minutes. I like to stick to 20-minute videos. We talked about a little bit of the clash tree last time. Not too much, but Grady, man, he knows all about this shit. He's like on point with summoning and clash trees and all that. But what I really need to start focusing on is these base stats to make my characters be able to achieve more items from their questing, right? That's why you want to keep your hero with their actual born profession, right? Their main profession. Like my other one had the gardening profession, right? So I need to keep her with gardening, just like I need to keep her with fishing, which I already have. She's been huge on fishing. I've been keeping her on fishing like crazy. And then my thing that I'm interested with, I want to know, which I want to talk to Grady about this. If the main profession here is fishing, right? How come the major stats aren't linked to fishing? Like if she was born with fishing, and fishing is luck and agility, right? I wonder why her main stats, like the blue and the green stats, isn't agility and luck. Is it more focused on maybe that's for combat basis or something like that? Maybe. Matter of fact, I need to find that. Character stats, but we'll get on that another time. Or give me 1 second, actually. Yeah, base stats. Let me see, cause she's actually a knight, isn't she? Or is she a paladin? She's a knight. Okay, she's a knight. So as a knight, strength, vitality, and end. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. But we'll get more on that another time, y'all. I just wanted to make sure I came in here and did a nice, good video with y'all and keeping y'all active with DeFi Kingdom. You know, I'm going to be getting a lot more involved. I'm going to be doing this a lot more often. You know, I'll be jumping on Grady's podcast pretty often, too, so look into that. I'll probably, when I bring him on, I'll have his channel posted in the bottom, too, so y'all can get involved with his channel as well and get more involved with DeFi Kingdom as well. So me and him are going to be, you know, hopefully going back and forth with DeFi Kingdom and get some more light on it, because it is a fantastic game, and I think more people definitely should get involved and really take advantage of the game, man. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's deep. You know, the rabbit hole goes deep with the characters, with the heroes, and the game itself. Everything in this game seems to be linked like a chain. You know, you touch one thing, you're touching 7, 10, 5, 15 different things that all matter, right? But that's it for y'all. I love y'all. All my lifers, thank you for watching again. All my newcomers, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the content. And comment down below if you got any questions or you got anything you want to tell me that could benefit the channel. Let me know if you want to get involved. Even come on the podcast and talk about DeFi Kingdom. Feel free to hit me up in the chat below. Any critiques, whatever, hit me in the comments below. I love y'all. I'm out of here. DeFi Kingdom About Life podcast. We out. I love y'all.